How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to the return of the Obra Dinn. Now, it was a rocky start in the last one. The first little while, I didn't really know what the fuck I was doing, but as things went on, things sort of fell into place and I had a lot of fun. And we're going to continue now and see who else we can find and figure out how they died, because, I don't know, figuring stuff out and putting it all together like a fucking puzzle just feels so good. It really does. Alright, we're going to start with this guy who got fucking crushed to shit. Okay, he got crushed by a cannon. Yeah. Ow. And you are... Oh, exactly. You're that guy. And who else have we got in here? This guy, we've seen him before. Yeah, we see him a lot, but we don't know who the fuck he is. You are somebody, we've seen you before as well. What happened to this guy? This guy's dead too. Top Hat Man, he's fucked. Looks like he got shot with a cannonball. Is he decapitated? I can't see a head on him. Looks like his head got knocked off. I don't see a head over here. Dude, I was looking around. No, don't stop. I want to keep looking. Goddamn. There's two dead ones. Who is this and how did he die? I don't know who he is, but he was crushed by a cannon. That's all we know, though, unfortunately. Four others were present. Mr. Exploded was here. Mr. Crushed was also here. This guy, who the fuck, I don't know. Whoever he is. Alright, now this guy who looks like he's been decapitated is next. That's what it looks like. Which is fucking horrible, but that's how it looks to me. I guess we'll ask him and find out. Help me out here, dead guy. Oh, sorry. I clicked it twice and then it just cancels. This is kind of like a walking simulator, but at the same time, it really has gameplay. Now he got full on shot with a cannon. No, or something. I don't know what that is. Like something tore through that fucking window. Oh, are you serious? He got shot with this cannon. The cannon that fell on this guy shot him. Oh my god, that is insane. Fuck! He must have lit the fuse and then it fell over, landed on him and shot this guy. That's fucking nuts. What a horrible way to, I mean, I'd rather be that guy than the guy who got crushed by it, I suppose. Okay, so there's all these guys. You're one of the ones that the captain killed. Why is and you're one of the ones the captain killed too. Why was the captain killing everyone? You're the one who got torn in half. Captain killed you, Octopus killed you. Pretty much Octopus and the captain and the ship have killed most people. The Octopus and the captain and the ship are pretty much responsible for the death of everybody so far. Okay, so this motherfucker got shot with a cannon. That's pretty fatal, I'd say. Wait a sec, what? 2 deaths. Sorry, wait, what? I need to see this again. Who was the 2 deaths? This guy. Top Hat Man, he got shot with a cannon. Who was the other one that died? Okay, this guy, hang on. This guy got shot with a cannon. By no one, basically. Unknown? I mean, nobody. It just the ship killed you. Unknown, I guess. Well, I mean, technically, it was shot by the other guy. Fuck, I don't know. Who is this guy? Alright, that's his face. Let's see if we can find him in here. It's this guy. Alright. We'll see if we can find him around the ship. Not you. Not you. Not you. I didn't see another body. Unless he's outside the bar. It's not that one, right? That's the one that got crushed by the cannon. I can't even zoom in on him. What is this guy? Dude, I'm confused now. That confused me. Okay, so I got crushed by the cannon by the octopus. And this is the guy that was shot. He was shot at point blank range. And you're that guy. Where did your body end up? So you were shot with the cannon too? Sort of. Through that guy. That's nuts, man. So this guy was shot with a cannon as well. Or crushed. I mean, it's hard to say what you would consider his death. He was struck by a person. You could just say shot by a cannon again, I guess. By nobody. This guy got crushed by a cannon by the octopus. These are the same guys that were there before. Who the fuck is this one? You're that guy. You two were the ones that were killed by the captain. And the other one that was torn in half. Okay. So far, so much sense. Kind of. Names. See, names are a big issue right now. I don't know how we're meant to be able to use the map to help me out here. This guy got crushed by a cannon. Not by a loose cannon. He was crushed by a beast. Technically. With a cannon. Anyway. I mean, if we skip back to some of the other pages, do any of these give us any idea of who might have, like, who they might have been? What their position on the ship was, say? Like, there's bosun and bosunate. Does that mean that they're, I mean, they're gunners, obviously, so this is on the top level, but he was also down the bottom. I mean, they can move around, so there's no way to say, oh, because his corpse was here, he must have been this fuckwit. You know? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if this is right. Shot with a cannon. I mean, he was shot with a cannon. Sort of. But was he shot with a cannon? Alright, any more information? Where can I go now? Can I go somewhere? That door usually shows up. Where's that door? Oh, is that it there? That's it there. Cool. And then from there, we can find the next corpse. We've done that one, eh? Crushed with a cannon, crushed by a monster, shot with a cannon. This way? These are actual rooms, so it's easier to assume who these people were. So if someone died in there, it's probably them.
No, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Oh, you're that guy. Forgotten who that guy was. Is that the captain? No. Right, who the fuck are you? I don't know how he died though, because I don't know what's wrong with him. What's wrong with him? Ah. Follow the blood trail. Did you kill all these people? This guy's face is literally smashed in. Like he doesn't even have a face anymore. He smashed that guy's face clean in. Until he had no face. Until his face was caved in. That's fucking insane. Okay. This is fucking nuts. Okay, so this time they actually use a few names, which is nice. And this guy died in a specific room. He died in the midshipmen room. Now, I assume he was clubbed by an unknown soul. Whoever the fuck that guy was. 3 others were present. It was the captain who was trying to save him. And this guy is the one who clubbed him. This guy went fucking apeshit. Okay, so he was talking about Brennan with the surgeon's kit and Pete's mother. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back to save him. This guy is in the midshipman room. I just want to look at the names and see what they're... What was he? He was in the midshipman room. Yeah, that doesn't really narrow it down very much. It means he's one of these 4. He's one of these 4. I don't know who, but most likely he's one of these 4 here. But we don't have enough information for any more realistically. But we got a whole bunch of people that got clubbed now, so we got a lot of bodies to deal with. And they were all killed by the same fuck. So the captain murdered, like, tons of people, but at least he, was killing the bad guys that went apeshit murder crazy out here. Oh dear. Dear oh dear. What a sad state of affairs this is.
What's all this, you damn fool?
You're the clubby guy, and you're the guy who had his face... No, you didn't get your face smashed in, you just got clubbed. You're the guy who got a face smashed in. Well, go check some other stuff. You're the guy who was... I was wrong about him. He's been knifed in the back. You weren't clubbed. You were knifed in the back. By whoever that guy is. New information. That's the captain. He's coming to help. Well, this guy goes club crazy, or murder crazy. I presume he's still the one who knifed that guy, though. He's the only one down here going murder crazy. Unless one of these two knifed that guy, and he's on that guy's side. I don't know. But he was killed by the captain, and the captain was trying to help that guy. Oh my god. It's one of those games. Okay, so you got clubbed by that guy. I don't know who you are, but you got clubbed by that guy. I wish I could, like, pencil in this guy. Not unknown soul, but this guy. Who I will know later, and then when I fill in his name, you can fill in the murderer. Because I'll know then. Oh my god. What a mess it's become. I think that was his face on the ground next to him. Which is pretty horrific. If that's the case. If that's the case, it is his face. This is blood.
You know, Captain Cannon.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard!
No!
He shot his face off. Alright, let's go check what everyone else is doing still. That's the captain up there? No, that's the baddie. That's the captain behind him. Alright. This guy's still crawling. Looking for somewhere to save himself. Okay, so he got shot in the face by this guy. Who was the guy who was doing the clubbing and shit, wasn't he? I think that's how it is. Whew, Jesus. It's heavy, man. It's heavy. This unknown soul got shot in the face. With a gun. By an unknown attacker. Again. Fresh bastard. Fresh bastard means he's new. Presumably. They can make things a bit easier. We should be able to figure out who this guy is, but I don't know who he is. He has a gun in the photo. Does that mean he's a gunner, maybe? I don't fucking know. Alright, we need to find the next corpse. Which I assume is this way. Underneath this, I don't know. Maybe not. There was a new area. Was it over here? No. Upstairs again, maybe. Ah, yep. So that's the baddie. That's the captain. This guy's getting thrown overboard by this guy. What the absolute fuck? This is fucking mayhem. It's like a bar brawl. Like a very fatal bar brawl that involves giant octopuses. Technically, shouldn't you be in the sea? You got fully tossed overboard.
Let them go!
He did not get tossed overboard. He got shot by that woman. You're that guy. And who's this guy? I don't know who the fuck you are. You're new to me. You're the captain. You shot this guy. Or did you shoot this guy? I don't even know. You're on a fucking escape boat thing. There's a guy down there as well. And who the fuck are you? You're some new guy as well. Getting on the boat? Or getting off the boat? One or the other. Oh look, who's this guy? Is this... Too many people to deal with. Good God Almighty. This guy got shot. The explosion out the back means that it was the woman that shot him. Definitely. Gun. By unknown attacker. Again. $11 others were present. You're the one who shot him. You were there. You were the one that was shot. Most of you, I know how you died. I don't know who killed you. Most of you, I know how you died. Then there's this guy right here who got shot by the captain by the look of it. Because he was standing there. The master's here. And he was over here. It looked more like he was aiming his gun at this guy, but this guy was already dead. Or already shot from the other side. Hurry up, man. I'm already standing here, I'm ready. I'm ready for your murder. It's always time for murder.
You'll not take the last punch!
So this guy stabbed this guy. She was trying to protect him. She said, Paul, look out. So this is definitely Paul. Because she was talking in the sword fight, and she's the one who shot this guy. So it was a vengeance kill, I guess. So he wasn't shot by the captain. The captain was aiming at this guy, but she just got to him first. You're the captain, and you're the guy crawling out behind us like a scumbucket. You're already dead anyway. And we got some more people down here running for the stairs. One of you's the captain, one of you's the first mate. It's hard to tell. You wear the same fucking uniform. And you're Clubber McCrazy guy. Who goes on a crazy murder spree. Alright, this guy's Paul. So we know how he died. Sort of. We don't know who killed him, but we know how he died. And we know who he is. But we know he's someone called Paul. How many people called Paul can there possibly be? Okay, this guy was killed with a sword. And his name is Paul. How many Pauls have we got on board here? Paul Moss. First mate steward. That woman could be her husband, his wife. God almighty. Sorry, I can't think. Oh, Peter Millery. Tell Peter's mum I tried to save him. How many Pauls have we got? Is that all the Pauls? Tell me it's all the Pauls. I don't need another Paul. Yeah, there's only one Paul. So that's pretty cool. So it's you. By that guy. Alright, then the woman. The woman. What was Paul's last name again? Paul Moss. We have a woman with the last name Moss, perhaps. Just hoping. Paul Moss. Okay, Peter Millery's one we're going to figure out soon, I would say. Nathan Peters. No, there's no one else with Moss, so that's a shame. Okay, well, we don't know that one, but we know this guy. Not this guy. The guy was stabbed. Paul Moss. You were killed with a sword. Gotta suck. I wonder what the woman's connection is to him then. 'Cause if we knew who she was, that would help out a lot, I reckon. Because she's had a lot of connections to a lot of people up to this point. Okay, we got one below deck here. Or is it in here? No, it's below deck. It's definitely below deck. There he is. You're missing an arm. I know some of them are an assumption, a bit of a leap, and not really founded on exact fact so much as assumption, but it's said that that will have to be the case sometimes, and I don't see any reason why penciling it in is a big deal. Pencil it in. If it's not right, then we can change it later. It's not penned in until it's confirmed anyway, so what's the harm? You know what I mean? This will probably be the last one we check out.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
The dad. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
Because the guy who got torn in half was a Frenchman. How many Frenchmen we got on board? That is a very interesting tidbit of information. Okay, we don't actually know what killed you. You're missing an arm. That much is obvious. But I don't know what actually killed you. You're the guy whose face got shot off, and you're the guy who got clubbed. Okay, you both got fucked by that other guy. And you're coming up from underneath, Dick. Okay. And who are you? Are you the captain? Are you the first mate? If I hold that and then hit tab, it tells me you. William Hoskett. You're the first mate. Okay, so the captain has a moustache, the first mate doesn't. That's how I can tell the difference. Good. That's how I'm going to tell the difference from now on. Okay, so this guy, I don't know, bled out? He does appear to be missing an arm. And not in his picture, he's not missing an arm. So presumably the octopus killed him. Hard to say. We need to see how many Frenchmen there are. Let's go here. We need to find the one that got torn in half. He does show up quite often. Not that one. Is it? It's not that one, eh? No. I actually forgot which one it was. It's none of these fucks. We could just go to the octopus bit where he... Oh no, he's over here somewhere. He is in this area somewhere. I remember when the cannon and stuff went off. He was hanging around then. Not you lot. I shouldn't be in the part that's the end. I need to be in that other part. Where's the Doom? Here we go. It's this guy. This guy. This is the one that got torn in half. He's a Frenchman. Bosun's mate. So the guy that died was the bosun. Austrian. I don't know what I don't know the language he's using, but that would be fair to assume. And he's the only Frenchman. Cool. Alright, we actually figured something out there. We actually got a name, and that means that the guy who died just a second ago, this guy here, is the bosun. Because he said, my mate. So you're that guy. And you look like you bled out after being torn apart by the beast. I think that's right. I mean, you had your arm torn off by the beast by the look of it. Yeah, I guess that's gotta be right. Let's just leave that. We're pretty close to figure. If we do one more, we will figure out if we're right or not, because we need to do 3 to figure out if we're right or not. Although we need to wrap this episode up here, so we're just gonna walk back into reality. We're gonna wrap this one up here, and then in the next one, I don't know what that all means. Oh god. 4 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are catalogued here. Oh, you're one of the women. You're the one that shot that guy. Well, you're the one that shot that guy. One of them. Alright, we're gonna wrap this episode up here, and we'll come back to it shortly. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.